Welcome to Uneducated Guesses.
Ooh.
Featuring Justin.
Taylor.
Of course. We got Carly here, of course.
Yes.
And Michael Doust.
Michael Doust.
Special guest.
Yeah,
Special guest.
Special, alright.
You have to be special if you sign up to be on this.
Exactly.
Let's be real.
Glad to be here.
Well, good. Well, you are what, our second guest officially? Because my dad was technically the first guest on our podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't really call Carly a guest anymore. She's pretty much on every single one.
Yeah.
Danielle is here, but she's going to be leaving, so she's not really on today's episode.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for inviting me
Of course.
temporarily.
So,
So.
Mikey. We're going to call you that.
Yes. Alright, that's fine.
Because he and I are, fellow Michigan fans. And
Yes.
it's great to finally have someone with common sense in this room.
Twice.
Honestly.
No offense, Carly, I'm not talking about you.
She's a Michigan fan.
Are you?
I don't really care.
She doesn't wear the gear, so
She doesn't have any
we'll
gear.
pull a cork
I
on that,
used
but
to.
Christmas.
Before him, because he kind of made me get rid of it.
You want to give like a brief description of yourself, like how you know Taylon?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So,
This will be
I'm
interesting.
6'7", 350.
Not muscle.
All blubber.
No, a short description of myself. I don't know.
Well, where did we meet?
I met you.
Oh, wow.
Where did you meet? For the first time.
I don't remember. Wasn't it at my grandma's? Or was it somewhere else?
Wasn't it at Ryan's house?
I don't know. Just to cut it out of the way. So, you are my cousin's ex.
Correct.
But I flat out told her that I said, I like this guy. Just letting you know, if you two never work out, I'm still going to be friends with the guy. Just letting you know.
That's kind of hard to say. I just don't know. That's how we met, pretty much.
Mhm.
You know? And,
Yeah.
Played baseball with us a few times.
Mhm.
Yep, I played baseball all my life, actually. That was
Yeah.
my main sport growing up. Played football for a little while, but never really turned out how I wanted to. Grades got in the way of that. And it wasn't always my main focus, because I had a good arm, so I pitched a lot. So my main focus was pitching, and then high school came around, and grades were slipping a little bit. I could have tried harder, but, and then grades slipped, and playing time wasn't there, so I went away from that. And now I'm just working and love baseball, love sports. God, I could talk about sports all day long and never
Sports
get
are
bored.
awesome.
Mhm.
My main passion in life is sports. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much more about me than
And
sports.
moving heavy shit.
And moving heavy stuff.
Yeah, so what do
That
you do
too.
for a living, Mike?
I work at Best Buy and I work for their delivery team. So I would do fridges, stoves, washers, dryers, all the good stuff.
You also set stuff up.
Correct.
don't
If I
you?
also install all of them as well, as an option too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, just lift a lot of heavy stuff all day, and
How long have you been at Best Buy now?
6 years.
6 years? Okay.
Yes. Yep, 4 years working in the warehouse, doing all the heavy lifting. I have a year of home theater under my belt, so doing TVs, wall mounting TVs and all that good stuff, networking, and then I have a year of delivery under my belt. So I've been all around.
So it's funny, you've been lifting for 6 years, but you literally have no body to prove it. So
You know what? See, I just...
What's your excuse, Taylor?
I don't lift heavy shit for a living.
Yeah, we got a big body.
Yeah,
Maybe
Are you
it's
telling me
not
to
the
take
way
off my
we're all-
sweatshirt?
I'm the guy that
You got an
sits there.
ass.
Yeah, I do have an ass. Apparently, I have to gotta watch it whenever I turn around real quick. Apparently,
True. Yeah, you're just always knocking over drinks.
sorry, got that dump.
Don't drop that.
Can't help it.
But no, I don't got crazy muscle, but I can definitely lift some stuff. That's for sure, so...
Well, if you think about all like the farm boys,
Oh, yeah.
tossing the hay and stuff, they're usually not like big bulky dudes.
There was a guy that you
Zach
were.
Fish.
Fish
He was probably
tough
strong.
as
He was
shit.
probably strong as shit. Just you would never know.
There was another guy that when I worked at your place, I cannot think of his fucking name. He was like 6'3", 6'4", skinny as shit, but he had that farm boy strength. He worked seconds when I worked there. I don't even remember the guy's name, but I remember
Machining.
that. Yeah,
Aaron,
I don't know.
long hair.
He did have long hair.
Yeah, it's Aaron.
Yeah, I tell you what, that guy was crazy because he used like a stick, but then he would like go lift up shit that weighs like a couple 100 pounds, like nothing. I was like, all right. He's got that farm boy strength. He goes, I don't know what 2 + 2 is, but Mama said if I lift up this heavy stuff.
Yeah, if it's Aaron, he's not dumb. He's a smart guy.
Okay, so maybe it's not him then, but Bobby Boucher-esque.
Or he doesn't work there anymore, and I have no idea who you're talking about.
Probably, yeah. Because I worked there, 7, 8 years ago?
Where?
Technique.
How long were you there?
2 years?
Not long. That's
Oh, was
pretty
that 2
long.
years? Yeah. I was 16.
You were in high school, right?
Yes, I was.
Crazy.
Yeah, this asshole would charge me money or charge me like drinks and stuff to take me home, even though I lived across the street from where he worked.
Uh-huh.
That he would go right after school.
See, it's not the fact that I said that, like, you flat out have to buy me something. I just said, it'd be nice if you could, like, give me your drink so I can go to work.
Talon, the manipulator.
I don't know how to manipulate my words. Yeah, it's funny because he right across the street. But then I had to, like, go a quarter mile.
It did beat riding the bus. So.
Yeah. And we got to listen to good tunes on the way, so,
No, it's Talon's music, so not always.
Fuck you! We
Yeah,
listened
fuck
There was a lot of
we
rock.
listened to, what was it?
Uncle Cracker, that's fine.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, we did listen to Uncle
Also,
Cracker
you
on the way.
played Tina Turner for some reason today?
Because Tina Turner's the shit.
No, it's okay.
She's dead now, but she's still pretty good. I mean, the broad was still performing in her.
Broad.
She is a broad.
I was thinking, like, the broad?
The Brad.
What'd she do?
She did something, but no. She was performing in her 80s. I didn't give her that. Yeah, there was a video of her performing somewhere, I think in Europe. She's like 78 years old, and she's still wearing like the same outfits as all the dancers, and she's sitting there like you can tell she's in her 70s, but she's still like in heels dancing and shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't even see myself doing that shit in my 40s, let alone
No.
yeah.
You could never.
I
don't think I could either. I've never worn heels before.
Well, you never have to wear heels because you're taller than pretty much every woman I know, except.
Yeah, who do you know that's taller than me?
Is Jessie taller than you?
I think we're the same height.
Your sister's taller than you.
Like an inch, yeah.
You're 6 foot.
Hey, an inch is a lot.
5'11".
Do you ever?
She's 5'11".
Oh yeah. Did you ever see that meme where it's like you can win $5 billion, but your dick's only 2 inches? It's like sweet, gains $5 billion, gains an inch. I'm like, that's awesome.
Okay, so I know this is your special guesting. You're gonna get interviewed or whatever, but I do want to get this out. So, with the way we started the podcast, I said uneducated guesses.
Yeah, we kind of skipped over that. Yeah.
We are, I would say, officially are changing the name to uneducated guesses. I think it fits us very well.
Very well.
Talon, as some of you might know, he usually comes pretty prepared with topics, but usually just like, we just go off.
Yeah.
Doing whatever.
Because normally I'll bring up a topic, and then we kind of just go with our uneducated guesses to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah. And I mean, we're always on Google, so I mean, obviously we're not educated because we're getting educated.
Literally everything you talk about, you have to look up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, here's the thing. It's better to be right than
True.
having people yell at us saying, well, you got that totally
Well, just because
wrong.
we're Googling it doesn't mean we're right.
Yeah, that's true.
We're not exactly
Can't
professionals
trust
at...
Just because Wikipedia is on our main page,
It's always Wikipedia.
It is.
It's a good source.
Or Reddit.
Teachers were lying, let's be real.
Yeah.
Reddit's a little annoying to go on to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're not doing 2.5 beards anymore because, I don't know, maybe just don't have a half beard.
Yeah. I was saying, my beard's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Your beard's still here. Mike has...
Better beard than Sean, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. What would you
It's
consider
definitely
that?
a lot better than Sean.
3/4.
A 3/4 beard?
Well, we said half beard. Sean's is more like a
pube
quarter,
beard.
quarter beard. So
Pube beard.
maybe you are more of a half beard, but trust me, it's a lot better. There's this guy at Technique, kid. He is all neck beard.
Ugh.
All neck beard. Like, the line is like here, down. Nothing above. And it's
Is
like,
that like
I want to
Amish?
talk to him like, hey,
Amish style.
I don't know like what you're interested in, but I'm sure you'd get more of it if you didn't have that. But yeah, we're moving on from 2.5 beards.
Definitely.
We're going to uneducated guesses. I think it's a better podcast name anyway.
Yeah, so probably for at least this episode and probably the next, we're probably going to still have our old logo.
Maybe, I mean...
Maybe, I don't know.
We'll see.
It all depends on how long our
Audio.
I can change it.
Oh.
Yeah, she can change it
Doesn't
pretty.
take much.
So yeah, this might be the first episode.
I think
Where
changing
with
the
the new
name
logo.
is easy too.
Yeah.
It's just, the one thing that we need to be careful of is, I don't know if there's just a certain time limit with your audio software, but if you guys did listen to the last episode...
I listened to it, it was weird.
Did you listen to that at all?
No.
Like, the last 8 minutes is literally like... That's literally all it was.
Yeah, and there's no really fixing that, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, it's an hour and 50 minutes of good audio, so that's
Long
fine.
episode.
It was only like,
Well,
like you
it
said,
was
last
our-
8 minutes were bad.
It was our Halloween episode.
Yeah, but what did we really talk about?
No
in the last
idea.
8 minutes that was important.
I don't
Probably,
even
probably
know
just
what to
finishing
talk
up a
about.
list that we were on.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, did you guys do that thing this year?
The party?
Yeah.
No, that's going to be next year.
Oh.
It's a every other year thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Justin's excited to do...
The
Or be a scare.
Dude, it's so fun, dude. You're
I
gonna
might-
love it, man.
Something I don't see often, and I might try this. V for Vendetta. Play as V.
Interesting.
Wouldn't that be kind of a cool one?
I
You don't see it often.
I
It's
like-
not scary or anything, but
Yeah, but
And it'd be
the
easy.
mask is... Do you know what that is?
No.
First typing of the day.
Yeah, I didn't even know what that was either, so.
So...
I've never seen V
I
for
don't know
Vendetta.
anything.
I don't think so.
Do you want me to explain it or you?
Unless
Go
I see a
ahead.
picture of it.
It's
Or
been a long time.
We could do
since
the
I've
synopsis of it if you want.
seen it. That is my-
So, yeah.
Oh.
Have you ever seen this mask before?
I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So, V for Vendetta, it was originally a comic book, I'm pretty sure, but then they just made a movie out of it. Let's see, what does it say? Following World War I, London is a police state occupied by a fascist government and a vigilante known as V.
Hugo Weaving.
Never heard of him. Yeah, but I will say in the movie you don't see his face at all, so I guess you can just put anybody on there. Uses terrorist tactics to fight the oppressors of the world in which he now lives. When V saves a young woman named Evie, played by Natalie Portman, from the secret police, he discovers an ally in his fight against England's oppressors. So, have you ever heard of, I can never remember this guy. Okay, can you pull up another tab? Because I know who this is based on. Type in,
Get out of here.
uh-oh.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Can you type in Guy?
Here.
Yeah, Guy Fawkes right there.
What does this guy do?
Guy
Hey,
Fawkes?
Fox.
Hey, Fox, God, Rob.
Oh, he definitely Fox.
Hey, Fox. That's a horrible last
You're
name.
so-
Have you... Well, because Guy Fawkes. Do you know who Guy Fawkes is?
No.
Okay.
No.
So this is what that comic book is based off of. Because this was a real guy in the, 1500s? Yeah, so Guy Fawkes... Guy
He was
Fawkes.
a real guy.
Yeah, he
Actually?
Fox.
All right, we're over that.
Okay,
Right?
so no, we're laughing at Guy
move on.
Fawkes. Anyway. So...
He just did it again.
GF, also known as Guido Fawkes. I don't even know what's worse.
You definitely said Fox. It's Fox, but
Wait, who is this guy? Why are we talking about him?
Because he's
I'm
the
lost.
inspiration for that V for
Okay.
Vendetta. Because that's where like the top hat and the facial structure comes from. That's why that mask looks the way it does.
so pay attention to that. All right.
Yeah.
And of course, you got to go to the images.
So it's
So he's
the
got
must-
the mustache.
Yeah.
Sure.
So Mr. F, while fighting for the Spanish, was a member of the group of the, what does it say? Provincial English Catholics involved in the failed gunpowder plot of 1605. He was born and educated in York. His father died when Fox was 8. I can't stop with that name.
Wait, so that doesn't
Sorry.
really have anything to do with it.
Well, okay, let me just round it up. Back in 1605, this guy was planning on blowing up the Parliament building, the big building where all the government placed in England. And in the movie V for Vendetta, that's what he does, because he's trying to fight England or London's whole oppressive police state, and that's pretty much what he's doing. Because on the 5th of November, always remember, I can't remember, there's some rhyme with that, but this is pretty much what that movie's about, is that guy, V, completing what this guy was supposed to be doing back in the 1600s, was blowing up a ruling class that probably shouldn't be there.
Okay.
And in the movie, that's what he does. He takes like a train full of... You've seen the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't he take like a train full of manure and parks it under the Parliament building, and then it just blows the hell up?
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen it. I just saw stuff on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
It's a weird story because, like, in the real life, like, Guy Fawkes got fucked up. He got fucked up.
Yeah.
I think, like, for some reason they always say, like, yeah, he was pulled apart, castrated, and then they chopped his head off and hung it in London just to prove that, like, don't do this shit, or we're gonna do this to you. And I'm like, okay. And then 100, what would that be? 1600. So 300 odd years later, they're like, hey, let's make a comic book kind of based on that. And that's what V for Vendetta is.
Nice.
Weird movie.
So, Mike, you see how it's uneducated guesses? Man, just
Yeah.
go
He
off on
kind of
shit.
just rambles a lot.
Well,
Female
How did
perspective.
How did this topic come up?
because he wants to be
Oh.
V. And V is
What?
based on Guy.
Oh, for Halloween.
King
Okay,
B.
Mm-hmm.
got it.
That's gonna be a good one. If you just had to scare.
So,
with
can you go back to the V?
C.
Maybe type in costume next to it and see what, like... Would you try to... Would
I'd
you
probably
wear the
just try
wig?
and make my own.
Would you wear the wig?
Besides the mask.
You just
See,
need
that'd
a-
be dope.
You just need a cape.
Why does that
And a
Bryan
mask.
Cranston mask always show up?
I don't know, but it's a good one.
You buy it at Walmart.
I'm gonna be this one.
Ooh.
Lingerie style.
Yes. Danielle would appreciate that.
Danielle can be my Natalie Portman.
Yeah. That would be kind of cool. It's technically a couple's costume.
Does she look like that?
Natalie
She
Portman.
just looks like a regular girl.
Oh, well, I can do that then.
But in the end, I
Is he
think
normal?
in the end of the movie, she kind of takes over for him because in the end of the movie, there's like a bunch of the people that wear that mask. So you could have the mask too.
Nice. Sounds like Justin's planning our costume for next year already.
We'll see. I'll forget.
Yeah,
So-
probably. You already have the black suit though for a wedding, so you already have that. You just need a cape and the mask and the top hat.
Sure.
Would you wear that wig?
Yeah, you have to.
And just your hair be doing this the whole time.
And I would do that.
You ever see that TikTok where that guy puts on the wig and just does that?
No.
No.
All right, Mike.
I was actually.
I won't judge.
Okay.
But have you listened to any of our episodes?
No.
See, I told you. I'm not
He
gonna
actually
judge.
just subscribed to it on my phone yesterday. So.
Yeah, I looked it up and I went,
Forceful.
ooh,
I
subscribe
like
button.
Forceful.
You
So,
will
no, I
subscribe
have
to this.
It's easy for us to listen to stuff because we work in a shop, so
Mm-hmm.
podcast it all day.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have a partner. Well, you could say, like, hey, I found this really cool podcast. Like, I may or may not be in this next episode, but just saying, you know. We got to get ourselves out there somehow, or else we're never going to grow.
True.
We will say that we're starting to add to the studio space now. We got
Ordering the small stuff,
ordering the small stuff. We got a couch. Got a fancy couch.
Got
making
a rebate on
improvements.
the way.
Huh?
Got a rebate on the way
Ooh!
from the couch.
Got a
I
rebate
submit
on the
that
couch.
immediately.
Yeah, I saw you grab one of those papers
Yeah,
as soon as we
Yes.
walked
I
out.
filled it out that evening and then I sent it in the mail on Monday.
Sweet.
Because
Could
if I
use that
didn't,
for
I
wood.
would wait. Because
You
we
could
missed
use that
out
for
on
wood.
like a good rebate on like our tub liner and walls.
Mm-hmm.
Because I took too long. And that was like a good couple $100 rebate and I didn't send it in time. And
Yeah, I was
sad.
annoyed for obvious reasons.
I was
Yeah, yeah.
annoyed too, but my parents paid for it, so it wasn't out of our pocket.
Yeah.
Remember?
So I
Yeah.
actually wanted to switch up the topic.
Go ahead.
So since you're a Michigan fan, and I've been
See.
talking a very long time, what is your idea about the whole scandal going on in Michigan? How do you feel about it?
I'm glad he brought this up and not me.
Because I
I'm-
want to have
okay.
your intake on it.
I'm
Because
not
I
going to say
have
a
my
damn thing
view
until
on
you
it.
do it.
What do you feel about it?
Because personally, I do not
Because
know.
I'm a little worried just because of how good they are, but if they can prove how good they are, I feel like
It's not going to take away from the punishment, unfortunately.
yeah,
I think the most they can do right now is just beat teams to where there's no question about it. I think they could have played a little better than against Purdue. Defense played great, but it's definitely interesting. At first, I was like, "Oh, this is just a fucking witch hunt, hunt." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But as more comes out, I'm like, "Oh shit, well, fuck, this could be bad." I don't see like a postseason ban. I could see the Big Ten stepping up and banning him from the Big Ten championship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that would hold.
I just
I
Sounds
could see it
horrible.
happening, but the Big Ten commissioner is working with NCAA right now, trying to get all the facts before he actually makes the punishment.
Which I'm glad he's doing because, like, from my perspective, like, It's every day now. I'm hearing like extra shit, like breaking news.
Dude, I know, and the thing that like everyone says like everyone does it, but I just don't like they're going so hard at Michigan right now. It's like everyone's just trying to get in their throats.
Yeah, and
it's
it's mainly
give it
ESPN.
a break, you know.
ESPN's the one really pushing it. Like even like Big Ten Network doesn't really talk about it a whole lot. They did a little bit yesterday. I think Big Ten was working with that broadcast, so, but still, I don't know. It sucks because like shit just got put out into the media like right away before facts were even starting to come out. So it's immediately like, oh well, the only reason Michigan's been winning is because they're cheating, which I don't agree on.
I find
I think it does. You can't say that it doesn't help to know the plays, but you still have to have the players out there to stop them.
Right, you have to stop the play. You know.
And yeah, the thing with TCU where TCU's dummy signs and shit. This is what every team should be doing anyway.
100%.
Yeah, Bert Kreischer. Because he does 100%.
Oh, I thought you were just saying
Bert
because I'm
Kreischer.
wearing
Is that
Florida
where you
State
get that
stuff.
Well, and you look like him.
Ba ba ba.
Yeah.
Oh, I got him doing it last night
it's
too.
Awful.
Michigan would get a touchdown, and fucker would start singing the Florida State song and go, "Oh wait, no, it's da 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 da." I was like, "Come on, man!"
They scored, and I was like,
He's like, "I don't remember it."
Well, yeah, it'll be
It's a
interesting to see what comes about. I do think it's funny that the MSU AD is coming out saying he's fearful for his players' safety and everything. And he was comparing it to the incident from last year with the helmets going swinging after the game. Remember that?
Oh, the whole thing in the tunnel.
Yeah. He was comparing it to that because the players were pretty much suspended immediately. I think it's a very different situation. One thing is criminal. The other is just a void of, sportsmanship, I think it is.
Unsportsmanlike conduct to the max.
I mean, I want to say max.
I want to say to the max, but to the point where it's like off the field unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah. I do think it's a lot different. And with what happened 2 weekends ago when Michigan played Michigan State, and there was some questionable sportsmanship there. You remember the guy diving on Michigan's player head.
Oh yeah.
Head to head. It is what it is. We'll find out here in coming weeks.
Exactly.
I think Michigan's they're gonna sign a new deal with him, with Harbaugh, and he's gonna extend.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so random fire questions. Don't just one word answers. Do you think Harbaugh is going to sign an extension instead?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think McCarthy's coming back next year?
If Harbaugh does, yes.
One word.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That one's a tough one.
That is a very tough one because if he doesn't, if he runs the table and he proves he's really good, I feel like he will make that decision. But if he doesn't do good this year and everything happens, he has one more year still.
Yeah.
It all depends on how the season finishes out, I feel.
What if Harbaugh doesn't come back?
I would say he's gone.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Because he's already projected first round pick, so.
Because Corum's gone after this year. A lot of people are leaving this year. So JJ's not going to have the same offense as he has this year. It's going to be a whole new lineup next year. So it's a lot to think about.
Don't you think it would be kind of smart for JJ to literally put in his all and then just join the draft?
Well,
instead
I'd
of
say
trying
no,
to work with people?
Because the NFL's a lot different.
Well,
I feel like if you have one more year to really develop, you should take that chance.
Yeah, because
unless you just think you're so good.
Yeah, I think from last year to this year, he has improved a ton. Like, he didn't look great yesterday. He still passed for 300 yards, which is good. Obviously, no touchdowns, but he was missing a lot of open throws. It could be just they were just on their bye week, so it could be just a little cold. But I think so. Say Michigan runs the table, they win national championship. I could see him leaving. Because that was, their whole thing, though. Job's not finished or whatever.
He potentially beat Ohio State 3 times already.
Yeah. I mean, his legacy would be already, set in stone at that point. Unless he wanted to come back and just break records for Michigan.
True. Which
would be very hard to do, because Chad Henne has,
9,000.
almost 10,000 passing yards at Michigan, and JJ's, closing in at 6.
Yeah, he's
4,000 yards is a little hard to do in a a year and a quarter.
Just long shots every time.
Could. But the issue is, like you were saying, players are leaving. Mm-hmm. Both their top receivers are seniors. They're going to be gone. A.J. Barner, one of their best tight ends, is going to be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan might be gone. He said before the season started that this was going to be his last year.
Yeah, but that's before the year he's had.
Yeah.
He has like 1 touchdown in the year. He hasn't.
He has two rushing touchdowns.
Oh, he got one yesterday, didn't he? Yeah. He hasn't been. I understand it's Corn's year. They want to feed him as much as they can, but
I wouldn't say that's the issue. I think it is.
I just don't think Edwards isn't like he was last year.
Yeah, he's not breaking those runs.
And
it's been really frustrating. I feel bad for him because he came into the year like on a high horse.
Like I noticed,
maybe got humbled.
Like I noticed this on the goal line last night at the end of the game. You can tell his confidence running straight up the middle because he went up the middle, but then he stopped. Like normally you just bust right through and score a touchdown, but he stopped.
So good.
It's like that decision making. I feel like Edwards this year isn't as confident with his power run as last year. Because last year he was crazy.
Blake breaks tackles, or Donovan doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't. Once he gets contacted, he's going down. Corum can just, like he did this. He did this yesterday where a fucking linebacker met him, and Blake is short. He's like 5'9", 5'10", 5'8". Yeah, well, like I said, he's short. And he stood the dude up and still pushed for another 1.5 yards, 2 yards.
Keep talking.
But it's just Donovan doesn't really do that, unfortunately. You would think he's strong because he's a big guy. I mean, compared to Blake, if you look at Blake's arms and shit, you can tell he's not strong.
And I guess you gotta understand that this year Blake Corum was all about the Heisman run, So of course I'm gonna feed him the ball over and over again. He's not gonna win it.
No, he doesn't have the yards.
But that's Michigan's. That was his main goal coming into the season. Was I'm gonna come back and win the Heisman.
Third one.
I mean, look at his arms.
So I feel like next year if Donovan comes back,
running back.
The guy is a beast.
He'll have all the touches next year.
Ugly as shit, but he's a beast.
I mean, still a better beard than Sean.
100%,
I mean, this is what he looked like in high school. And then, now?
The helmet looks too big for him.
Those colors are fantastic.
I wouldn't say that.
I just had to
all helmets look too big.
I don't know. That looked pretty big for him.
I'll have to show you my lock screen. It's Donovan.
Have you guys seen Donovan Edwards' helmet? His looks weird. I don't know why. Yeah.
That's Donovan. Isn't that a dope-ass picture?
That's actually really fucking dope. Freaking sorry.
But yeah, Donovan has one of those weird new helmets.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
We say all the words.
We stutter and curse. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I stutter. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. So.
Okay. Yeah, it's all just up for grabs at this point.
Honestly,
Because, like, Ohio State, obviously, they need the reason... Like, Ryan Day's job's on the line. Like, if he loses 3 straight to Michigan, like, he's probably not going to be their coach anymore. So that's... I just have to play the games and win them. Prove you're the best. They keep throwing these sign allegations at you, and if it's true or not, just prove why you're the best. Run the table. Because again, you have to play the game, and
we'll see what it's like next week.
Is JJ a transfer?
No.
It was a 5-star sign-on.
Yeah, he came out of Illinois.
But he played for IMG Academy down in Florida.
Okay. What?
He's only 20.
I know.
Oh my god, is he?
Yeah.
Holy.
2003.
I didn't know he was that young.
Oh
my god.
I don't know, like that.
Doesn't your mom think he's cute?
Yeah.
I think
he's this is not a good picture.
No, it never is. Pull up the who I'm talking about.
He's not cute.
You know who I want you to pull up.
Yeah, Sam.
Oh my
Sam.
god.
The picture from yesterday, right when they're losing the game.
Oh, we'll talk about that after that.
I say the top right picture is the best one you're gonna get.
Oh, look at that!
You seen him with his mustache though?
Yeah, he looks like
mustache
a straight up pedo.
Pedo?
Look at his mustache.
Where?
You gotta just type in mustache after Sam. I guess it's just the photo that I saw of him. I mean, come on.
I want to say it's like 80s or 90s.
That's not.
Yeah, like an early, like a 20-year-old Tom Selleck.
I'm gonna look up a picture I saw from yesterday because he looked pissed. Go ahead and start talking
Well,
about that game.
yeah, because what the fuck happened yesterday against Clemson? Clemson was supposed to
He
get
has never beaten
annihilated.
them. He is 0-5 against Clemson.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even when he went to Wake Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he's going to go pretty big in the draft this year?
Look how pissed he looks here.
As he should.
Isn't that crazy?
Because I don't know what the hell Clemson was planning on
Why
doing
does he have to
yesterday.
look good, Matt, too? What the fuck?
I saw something about before that game that a fan reached out to Dabo Sweeney and was talking trash about him and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, was that
And
interview?
was it an interview?
Yeah, he went off.
And
on
he's
it.
like, underestimate my team, whatever, you know. And then he comes out and does this against Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
And despite being 5-4 on the year, you know, it's just an off year, I guess. you know?
Well, in the post-game interview, he's like, if Clemson was a stock, put your money in it. It was actually kind of dope. Obviously, he said it better than I did, but...
You know, it kind of sounds the same. You know, I feel like Dion said shit like that too. But, you know, did they win last night?
No, they lost.
To who?
And it doesn't help when you're a
They're-
top quarterback
they're
transfers
like-
Wait,
out
time
here.
out. What
They're
time is
second.
it? The top 25 probably
12-6.
came out, hasn't it?
No.
Damn.
Besides, that's... The ones that matter now come out on Tuesday night, so...
Oh, they come out on Tuesdays now?
The playoff ones. Playoff
Oh.
rankings. Those are the ones that matter now.
Why Tuesdays?
Because that's when they come out. I don't know what to tell you.
Hmm.
We can look at it projected.
Yeah.
It's loading. So, Georgia, number 1. This is
Mhm.
projected. Ohio State, 2. Michigan, 3. Florida State, 4.
Oregon 5. Washington. No,
Washington.
Washington 5. Oregon
Because they had
6.
a bigger one.
Hell yeah.
Washington, Oregon, Texas,
Ole Miss has to be up there.
Alabama. Ole Miss at 9. They moved up
Alabama
from 10.
did good last night. I was,
Yeah.
I was
Penn State at
surprised by
10.
that score.
Penn State at 10.
They beat the
What the-
shit out of Maryland.
I get
Yeah.
it, but still. They're going to get annihilated next week.
Maybe.
See, that's
If Michigan's
that's where it's
offense
going to
plays
be
like
the
they
true
did-
test, though.
I mean, actually, I think if Michigan can start the way they did yesterday, they're going to beat the shit out of them.
Time
I
out,
don't think
though.
I don't think Penn State's offense is going to be able to play from behind. Like Michigan starts off fucking 17-0
Yeah, and they're at
in
Penn
the
State,
first
too.
quarter. Yeah.
So it's going to be a big crowd.
But Oklahoma at 11, which is fucking ridiculous.
Fuck that. They got annihilated. Not annihilated, but damn near annihilated by Oklahoma State.
They're 2 losses. Why are they so far up at 2 losses?
Because it's Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
People-
They're ahead of Louisville, which is 8-1. They're getting propped up because they're win against Texas.
Yeah, that's
But-
the only reason why.
Louisville at 12. Oh, that's not showing the rest. All right.
Could you go to images?
I guess.
Did you see
Yeah,
Maryland's?
Actually, no, they weren't.
No,
this
it wasn't
one.
that.
I was going to say those aren't as great.
Go to maybe.
Why don't you just do back out of outfits, do versus Penn State 2023.
Yeah.
That was a great picture for that. Talia Tunga Bailoa.
Either way, I still thought those unis were sick.
They're alright.
I just like.
And then I was watching the
You
rest
think
of
those
that
are sick?
USC game.
I think they're pretty cool with the Terps thing on the side of their helmet.
It's not their best uniform though.
You know who? Oh,
Michigan's yellow is much better.
did you see Oklahoma State's outfits?
Were they all black? I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Ooh,
No. Speaking of, okay. search
Yeah, let's
bar.
actually, I want to see that.
Here, let me look up Oklahoma State first.
Like you said, a good all blackout jersey is really nice.
Well, Oklahoma State incorporates the orange, so they wore those, and they got.
Did they have the orange pants or was it all black?
I think it was all black. But either way, they have that cowboy thing on the side of their helmet, which I think is sick.
Oh, and also going back to Clemson, Cowboys have their transferred quarterback from last year. So
Oh, okay.
that was another reason why. They
Clemson?
were, yeah.
Did that?
I can't say his last name.
Cade
but-
Klubnik?
Mm-mm. Oh, I'm talking about Oregon State. I'm sorry. Wrong team.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is Oklahoma State. Sorry.
Fuck, what is his name?
My bad.
The Beavs.
Yeah, Oklahoma or Oregon State has their transfer quarterback.
Oh, DJ Ungalile.
Yeah.
Oh, where was he from?
Clemson.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
He's
transferred
playing a lot
last year.
better.
Here, go back into the search bar.
And I have no idea who Clemson's starting quarterback even is.
Did you watch the
It's
Iowa State
Cade
game last
Klubnik.
night?
I didn't. Why would I watch them?
Because it was against Kansas.
Why would I watch them?
Because it was on.
You know how many good games were on yesterday?
A lot.
A lot.
I think noon I was
I'm surprised
switching
you weren't at
between.
Taylor's house yesterday, honestly.
I probably could have. I ended up not actually calling my parents. I didn't really want them to come over,
He came over last night. Guess what I had on my TV? The U of M game.
which is surprising.
And I watched the
'Cause you wanted
Alabama
to watch
LSU.
Alabama.
I watched it on my phone. Because everybody else there was wanting to watch the fucking Michigan game.
Those All Blacks are good.
I think if you can pull off an all-black outfit, it's just sick. And that helmet right there is
Which
just awesome. It's simple, but it's that matte black, and I just love it.
I did like those MSU uniforms.
You know what I was just
versus
about to
Michigan
say?
State.
How do you guys feel about the all black Michigan State unis? Though?
They
have
look
one of the
good. You
best.
could barely
I
tell
do
they had
like those.
The only issue is their green is so dark. It was really hard.
It's
to tell
very
that there was
dark
green in it.
on the all black.
They need to have like a thin white bezel around
Ooh.
it, and then it would look good.
Might as well just stay on the topic. Okay, let me control tab it. Or you can just...
What are you trying to do here?
So, what would you say? Top 10 college...
Football uniforms.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Ball uniforms.
Sports Illustrated. That's a good one.
Let's see how good they are at breaking stuff.
Ooh, have you ever...
videos?
Have you seen the Miami
Miami's?
Vice version of FIU?
I have not actually.
Well, you know what Miami's colors are?
Yeah.
Like baby blue and that pink.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, it's for one of the worst teams in the league. Because FIU, I'm pretty sure, is like maybe 120th something.
Yeah.
But they have some really sick outfits.
They got Lamborghinis, so that's cool.
Yeah, well, it's Florida International, so you gotta only drive international cars. What?
People call those exotics.
Well, check those out. I think they're kind of sick. That hot pink with the 305 on the side. Look at the Panther logo on the side of the helmet and the 305.
That just gives me Vice City vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a cool concept.
Oh yeah, I just think anything on an all-black uniform is just awesome. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, I hate all-white uniforms. That's why I can't stand when Penn State is just all-white. I'm just like, whatever. Granted, I would think going to an all-white out game would be fun, but it's just not. You exit out of that, Justin. All right, let's see. Michigan State throwback
Okay.
Spartan design. Yeah. See, with that, like, the things on the side of the pants and the helmets, that's what makes those all blackout uniforms cool.
I liked all the comments for these ones. They said they dressed for their own funeral.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, but it is a dope ass fucking uniform. The only issue is you could barely see the green on TV.
Unfortunately, but then like when they got right up next to you, you're like, oh, that's fucking sick. They also did it for the basketball ones too. Oh, Florida's Gators, those are cool too. The All Blacks, obviously, with the Gators logo. They're kind of copying the Cowboys thing from Oklahoma State, though.
Mm. Well, there's 130 teams. It's kind of hard to be
Yeah, I know.
completely unique. Notre
Kelly
Dame's-
Green. You're going to have to skip halfway through this.
Yeah, well,
This is like a 2-minute video. Oh, there's Sam. You know, for...
oh, just the all greens. They're not bad though.
No. Actually, those are kind of sick.
Oregon will always be better
Oh.
with their color scheme.
For sure.
So.
Did you see the Oregon outfits last night?
I did not. I did not watch that one.
That was a good game, too. That was
I looked at the score. I was
Undoubtedly
like,
probably
no,
the
not
best
watching it.
uniform in football.
Bull.
I didn't mean to go out of that. The Terps.
Yeah, there's the
Those
Terps
are-
thing again.
Leons are pretty nice.
Fuck off.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Not you.
I know.
I just like when it just says Terps. It's
Okay.
funny, but
that shit.
Ugh.
I mean,
You can't lie.
I know.
Oh, I can. They suck.
They're all black ones are kind of dope.
Those are terrible looking.
But they're all blacks?
Still sucks.
I see where you're
Get
coming
this
from. with
get this crap off the screen. Let's go. Thank you.
Taylor
Alright,
Martin
anyways,
Ohio State
Cincinnati,
sweatshirt
there.
yesterday.
Oh yeah, you can say that. Say it again so Justin can hear it. Ooh. Yeah, Cincinnati thinks they're all cool now.
Cincinnati has some all red ones.
Mm-hmm.
They're dope.
Carly was pissed.
I
Wait,
had
you want me to say it
fucking...
again?
Yeah, Carly was pissed at me yesterday because we were.
There we go.
Yeah, there they are.
Tennessee, yeah. I
Tennessee,
think that
dude,
That's
those
how
are sick. I like those.
That's kind of like what my backpack looks like.
Yeah, you and your fucking backpack.
Yeah.
Hey.
For one notebook and a pen.
Fuck yeah.
Mississippi State.
The Bulldogs?
What?
For what? What you lagging for?
Fuck am I know. I paid my bill.
I don't really like them.
I don't
Oh,
know.
those are mid.
Those are mid.
Boring.
Might as well just show Texas A&M's jerseys too. Looks just like
Pretty much. It's the same fucking thing.
Gray
Ooh.
with the neon green.
Well, yeah, but look at the helmet. Have you ever seen UAB's logo? It's a fucking fire-breathing dragon.
What does UAB stand for, Taylor?
University of Alabama.
Braxton.
No.
Is it?
No.
Oh, fuck. What is it?
Birmingham.
That makes sense.
Where's Alabama?
Alabama,
Oh,
Birmingham.
Tuscaloosa. That's right.
Yeah.
That looked weird.
I didn't know what that was.
And look at that. None of them were Oregon.
That's how you can tell.
Yeah, just click on their jerseys though.
I'll fix it next time, sure.
ECU.
Thanks for the pictures, guys.
Oh, this sucks. All those helmets are kind of... Ooh.
I really like the matte helmets.
Me too.
Matte and then chrome. They look great.
Yeah.
UCF, they're pretty
Yeah.
good. Black and gold.
Tulane has some of the best. It's weird because they have like a powder blue and that like weird green, but like it kind of works. UCLA always with that gold helmet with the UCLA logo. It's just very nice. It's very nice. You skipped over Florida State.
Yeah.
Why?
See if you would notice.
I noticed.
Why don't we just look at Boston College? They look the same.
Honestly.
They just don't have a top or a spear.
You know what's really funny? I asked Carly yesterday. I said, "Hey, what do you think's a better color combo? Maroon and
McDonald's
gold."
right here.
Ugh. I said maroon or gold or orange and blue, and she goes, "I mean, orange and blue's nice, but that's the Gators' colors." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm talking about Minnesota and Illinois."
What
Because
do you like? The
Isn't
Tar
there more of
Heels,
a-
don't you?
Huh?
Goldish.
Tar Heels.
oh yeah, Tar Heels blues. The bit
Nice
They're not
color.
bad.
Crimson Tide,
Boring as
They just
fuck.
have one color.
Georgia Bulldogs,
Or yeah.
Oregon Ducks.
Kind of cool.
Those. That's not my favorite.
No,
No,
the
not
one.
at all.
So I thought they were green.
Yeah, they
Are
have
they
like.
Yeah, they have
TC
like 20 different color or 20 different jersey
We'll look that
combinations.
up after this. list.
TCU's all black with the purple horn thing around their
I
neck.
know your thoughts on it, but Notre Dame's gold flake helmets are dope.
They're kind of growing on me. I'm not gonna lie.
Gay. No one likes them.
Yeah, I
Penn
agree.
State is garbage. You should not.
LSU
have them.
Tigers, agreed.
Michigan only at 2. Underrated. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god!
Really?
You know this was made by Ohio State.
Yeah,
fans.
definitely.
You go to the top, like the very top. I want to see who wrote this
Why would they
article.
put Michigan next one?
Just because they knew what they were doing.
Brad Crawford.
See where he's from.
It probably doesn't say.
Yeah, I probably won't. It's just gonna go off all this.
Oh, okay. I was about to say it says
Keep
located
saying
in Columbus, Ohio. I was like, huh, makes sense.
Okay, now let's look up.
Oregon's color rush.
Why is it doing this? That's stupid. Okay, fuck off.
New tab. What am I typing in?
Oregon.
Oregon, all Oregon uniforms. There we go.
Honestly, a lot of people hate them, but the ones they wore 2 weeks ago with the Daffy Duck logo,
Okay, can
I think are kind
They
of
have
sick.
50.
Yeah, they have a ton.
Green and yellow. Okay.
with the
I mean, that's where Nike
That makes
is.
sense.
They're right down the road. Actually, funny enough,
sorry, if you see me blinking weird, my eyes dry. So
I'm pretty sure Oregon State's closer to Nike headquarters than the University of
yeah,
Oregon.
but Oregon State kind of sucks.
Because
They're good this year, but
yeah,
as
but
a
it's the
program.
Beavers, and Nike headquarters are in Beaverton, Oregon. So
these aren't bad. I don't mind those. I really like the ones with the wings on the helmet and the shoulders.
Yes.
Those are my favorites.
What about the black and pinks?
Not a fan.
Not a fan of the black and pinks?
No. These ones look good. I like things that are clean, you know.
Yeah. And
I do not care for those.
see, that's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
care either.
I just like the Daffy Duck logo with the O on the side.
Gives
and
me
the shoulder.
Green Bay vibes.
And I don't like the UO logo on the side. Not
Those
a fan
are
of those.
meh.
They're
The helmets are dope.
Yeah.
With the matte and then the I don't know what you want to call that.
So why did they do
metallic
pink?
sticker.
Why did they do pink? No idea.
Breast
It was
cancer?
probably breast cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than likely. Meh.
What are those like
I don't
Ranger
know.
green? Kind of looks like
I
up
wouldn't
here.
even say Ranger.
Maybe just forest green or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not terrible.
Mm.
Those are decent.
Those are decent. I wish the wings were a little bit more defined on that one, though. Okay.
Those are kind of their basic
I
ones.
like those Oregon State. Those are kind of cool.
I don't like that patch there on the side.
Yeah, those are still
This is terrible
alright.
for podcasting. They get it though.
Yeah.
These aren't bad.
There's
I'm gonna call them
Yeah.
forest greens.
Mm-hmm.
But they look good. No.
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 ew.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, respect
The
for
helmets are
like
sick.
supporting the cause.
I'm waiting for my favorite color scheme to come by.
Those are cool.
Those are good.
I like the shoulders. I do not like the all silver with the O on
I
the side.
actually do like those. I like the yellow face mask.
I
on
like the ones
sides.
with the duck face mask. When the helmet was green and the orange.
Those are nice. I like those.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones are one of my favorite ones, to be honest. Just because, like
I
I
feel
said,
like if
I
the
like
helmet
those
was
clean
black, it would be better.
ones. Oh, they probably have that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've still got 31 pictures. The all whites with the silver.
So,
Clean.
as we're looking, what do you think of that beatdown that Washington gave to USC last night?
That's not a beat down.
It made
That's
It made
they
Caleb
combined
cry.
for like 100 points.
it made Caleb.
And
Over
they were
1,000
tied for a
yards
long.
offense.
They were tied for a while in that game.
Yeah.
I want to say beatdown just because of Caleb whining after the words. And he's like, I just want to go home and cuddle my
I'm
dog."
not sure I mean, that line, yeah. But like him getting up in the stands, getting with his mom, and you start crying. I'm not going to hold that against him. Although I do remember that he kind of made fun of, what was the quarterback for TCU last year?
Duggan.
Yeah, because Duggan cried after the Pac-12, or Big 12 championship when they lost that.
Mm-hmm.
And he made fun of him for it. So it's
I
kinda
mean,
karma,
different.
I'm just coming
situation.
off from a point that I do not like Caleb Williams. So watching him cry,
I think it comes after the fact that he was like, you know, I want to own half of the organization, #1 overall pick. It's
Yeah.
like you think you're that good, but then after that,
Every
you're
good
not
team
putting up the
play.
numbers anymore, and you're not throwing for 500 yards anymore,
You have been Utah.
and now you're in the stands crying.
You've been Utah's bitch for the last couple of years. Like, you cannot beat Utah. You ever
Because
see
they-
that meme where it's like, we cannot beat this fucking team?
I'm sorry, but Caleb Williams is not as good as Bo Nix.
No.
I knew
So-
last year that, a little bit of bias is going to come out, but Blake Corum doesn't get hurt. Blake's winning the Heisman last year.
Oh, last year? Yeah.
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 What about this year?
Oh,
I'm saying Penix.
Penix probably will. I think.
That dude's a monster.
I think Jaden Daniels is probably not going to win it now with just the 3 losses.
Remember when fucking, what's his nut? Drake May was like here, and now he's like way fucking down.
Well, because he had some monster games, and now he's
And
kind
then he lost to who? Virginia?
Yeah, I think
Damn heels.
JJ could win it if
I
he
think
plays
JJ's
well.
top
5.
Well, yeah, he's like 3rd or 4th in odds,
I think.
and
Keon-
the odds are really close. So
Yeah.
Bo Nix leads at 250, then it's Penix at 300, and I think JJ's at like 300 or 325 or something. So it's like really
non-quarterback,
close.
Keon Coleman is pretty damn good.
He's not winning Heisman. If there's a non
Marvin Harris is pretty
yeah,
good too.
like I was about to say, if there's a non-quarterback that's going to win it, it's going to be Marvin. Although I think that Oklahoma State running back is good. Have you seen the numbers he's put up?
Mm-mm.
We'll go to it here soon.
Okay, let's see.
These look.
These.
I like these.
Those are sick.
Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Yeah.
are all right.
Yeah.
Those don't look terrible.
Nike can either come up with really good. Yeah.
I like
It's
those.
good.
Same thing.
They're basically the same too.
Oh, I mean,
Just
maybe
the
different
pants
little
are-
color.
I know, that's why. I don't like the pants.
I'm not really a huge
I actually
fan of
do
their
like those,
highlighter
though.
yellows.
I'm biased. I'm a Michigan fan.
It's a different yellow, so
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you got
these are
me.
good. I just like the chrome helmets.
I don't love it.
It's okay to have different.
I like the O on the side of the helmet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's a-
their classic helmets.
I like
yeah.
that jersey combination too.
Those are nice.
Those are nice. I like those a lot.
Yeah, just the full on. Pretty much, that's basically blackout. So
Ugh.
those aren't bad.
Eh.
It's like a digital.
I like those a lot.
Digital.
Look at the
Get
helmet.
the fuck out of here. Digital. It's just green.
But doesn't it look funny, or is that just a reflection?
Just a reflection.
Just reflection.
All
Feels
white
like
to
basic.
green. They're basic, but like I said, I like clean.
Nice.
I don't know if I like the wings on that. I
I
feel
feel
like
bad
those
for
are a
that
little
one dude
different.
just sniffing his shoe.
Oh, he ain't sniffing it. He's getting fucking chin kicked. Remember D'Anthony Thomas?
Yes.
Dude.
Monster.
Him on kickoff returns were fun to watch. You don't remember him, do you? Dude was fucking lightning.
Was he?
Yeah. I like those helmets. They're like almost like a carbon fiber look.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that play of Thomas where he's running down the field and he has the defender just running left and right
Yeah.
and then runs right in the end zone?
We may
So
have to watch a
clean.
D'Anthony Thomas highlight.
That
since we
last
haven't
one
seen it.
wasn't bad.
Oh, those are Michigan actually played against them when they were wearing these. Like remember the NCAA games?
Oh
They didn't. They had a lot of custom ones. Actually, no. I'm thinking of NCAA 05. That was the first one I played, and they had these uniforms. No, that is definitely old. 2000. Yeah, they're
No.
getting old.
vibes. Kind of like it.
Is that Penn State? Yep.
Those are pretty nice.
All white.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can see the
The
colors.
all black and white. Oh, come on. You're just getting bad now. Perfect.
Best colors. Yeah.
The 1931 Oregon Ducks. Who did D'Anthony play for?
Oregon. Because that's when Marcus Mariota was his quarterback too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, this is about to be hype. I gotta gear up for this.
This is not a good video though. The quality's ass. And it's at its max. Okay, we're gonna find a different one.
Yeah.
I don't like this one. The Black Mamba. There we go. That was his nickname. Look how fast he is.
Goodbye. I love what he always does. There's a safe there.
I remember
Safe.
Jabril Peppers doing that against Michigan State.
Yes.
That fumble recovery.
Okay. Yes.
Look at him go.
That was.
Because he's fast. No one's going to catch him.
Dude, once Jabril got that ball, he was gone.
And you can tell he's still just full speed all the way down.
I think he's wearing one of my favorite color schemes, so we'll see if one of them comes by.
Man, he's just zipping and zapping.
Just wait till you
His
see the...
elusiveness was crazy.
Jeez, that guy.
His footwork was great too.
He's literally like a voice.
Mind you, this
And the bounce.
this is Pac-12. No defense is played.
Back when Cal was.
God, that's gone.
Next year's gonna be very interesting.
Like I said, his kick returns were fucking fun to watch.
Okay, I actually
And those
like
all
all
blacks,
the black. I do love those. I just love the classic. Oh, I just
Not a single
something
person's
about
gonna
it.
Keep up with him.
I like the feathers too, or wings, or whatever you call them, but
Wings.
wings.
Look, he's got the angle too. Oh, is this the one?
No.
No. I can't remember what they were wearing, so it's gonna be hard for me to point it out. Maybe Marcus wasn't the quarterback.
Right here, though. Boom.
Made him look dumb.
I think, now that I think about it, the Pac-12 is kind of like the Big Ten. There's like 2 or 3 teams that are like really, really good, and everybody else is like mid or
Yeah,
sucks
Oregon's
ass.
looking real good this year, though.
Yes, they are.
The Ducks, the
It's a
Huskies.
team I don't want Michigan to face.
This is going to be a good playoff run.
Oh yeah.
I just... Anybody can win it, I feel like.
Just gotta hope.
Whoever's playing their best ball.
I really feel like Oregon's would play the best in the playoffs rather than.
But unfortunately, I don't
Washington.
think they're going to make it.
I think they're gonna beat Washington in the Pac-12 champ.
Oh, true.
Especially
what they did earlier? Yeah. Ooh, that'd be a fun topic.
what
Let's talk about who we think's going to go to their...
playoffs?
Yeah. Well, not their play. Well, individual championships.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that'd be a good one.
Per
Some of
Power
those are
5
gonna be
school.
tough to do though.
I can.
Although I guess Big 12 kind of sorted themselves out a
Don't,
little
yes,
bit.
don't say
yesterday.
anything yet. I will say this though: Iowa State is higher than I thought they would be.
Yeah, they've turned it up. Those helmets.
Oh, I like those a lot.
Yeah, I still think anytime you do those Army greens are sick, but anytime you do an all black, I think it's just amazing. Washington when they do the all.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
He made him look
Didn't even
so
know where
dumb.
he was going.
Where am I going? Oh, because it was against Washington State.
That doesn't matter. He made the dude look dumb. It's a it's a D1 college football.
It is a D1
player.
school. There is some D1.
I want to know the top speed. It's just
What an
at
idiot.
least 21.
Never tackle a guy. In
Oh,
the
he was
end
definitely
zone.
short of the goal on that one. Though.
Okay.
Those uniforms are good.
You gonna talk about anything else?
Nope, talking just about foosball.
Well, we saw the one we wanted to see. So.
Yeah.
We could talk about something else, though. Do you want to talk about the championship runs first and then move on to something else?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to look up conference title runners or whatever?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see.
And then maybe just go to ESPN and pull up all the teams.
Because there's a lot of teams this year that you can't sleep on.
There's
Like
65.
Louisville.
Louisville is, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
they got me when they beat Duke 20-0 or 23-0. That was a shock.
Yeah, but then they lost to who?
I don't think they lost.
Was it Pitt?
I don't think so. I don't think they lost.
They lost to somebody that was kind of surprising.
So here's the ACC, like their current. Oh no, this is projection.
I was going to say Clemson.
No, this is not. This
What?
is not the same year. Yeah,
What?
This is projections or predictions.
It says 2023, though. Oh. What? You can just go to ESPN.
Alright, I'm
Who
just
was
gonna click on
Louisville's
that.
first
and go
loss
to-
to? Oh, it was against Pitt. You're right.
Yeah, because they lost against somebody that wasn't...
Lost by good too.
Okay, so let's just go to the ACC first. Okay, so... Florida State's obviously going to go.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're actually no. They just secured their place.
Oh, okay, so, yeah.
So Florida State's there. It's
For
probably
sure.
gonna be Louisville, to be honest.
Yeah, the only one that would maybe be a surprise is Duke. Georgia Tech is high, though.
I don't see Georgia Tech making a run.
No. And-
Although they've played, or I think they've played more conference games than the rest of them have.
Louisville?
Yeah, they played 3 conference games already. Because I know they end the season off with Georgia, and Georgia's obviously in the SEC. So, so I think maybe Georgia Tech wins out and Louisville loses a game. Maybe they could. I don't know if they played any head to head.
So who would win, no matter what? Probably Florida State.
Yeah, I don't think Louisville can
Florida
beat
State
them.
is dominating the ACC.
I mean, they haven't looked great in all their games. They look good yesterday.
See, that's the thing. They never look good in the first half, but the second half they come back hard. I mean, halftime it was 10-7, and the final score was 24-7. So, obviously, it wasn't a hell of a performance, but that's just how Florida State is.
Shut them
At
up.
the end of the day, a win is a win, and that's what you gotta do. So
But in the end, who's officially the worst team in the Atlantic Coast Conference?
Syracuse 0-5.
Wake Forest sucks too. Big Ten. What we got? This one's gonna
Well, the
be.
next one.
Oh, the Big 12's next. Let's go
Yeah,
with the Big
Big
12. So I obviously
Oof.
think Texas is going.
Yeah, and it could be. I don't know. Kansas is good.
I don't think the
Who
Sooners
did they
are
play
going.
against?
Yeah,
yesterday?
I don't-
You said you were
Sooners.
watching it.
Iowa State.
Okay. And I would assume they beat them.
Yeah, Kansas killed Iowa State. Cincinnati sucks this year. They're 0-6 in conference.
I don't think Oklahoma State's as good as Texas.
No.
Kansas is a sleeper one though.
If I had to
That's
guess,
for sure.
so I'm gonna make my prediction. It's gonna be Texas and Kansas.
I think so.
Texas
too.
with a
Think
winner.
so? It's just hard to tell.
I don't
'cause
know, though.
Without going through all of their schedules.
I
that
will
would take
say
way too
though,
long.
Kansas State is one of those sleeper teams, but I don't think they're gonna make it. So I'm gonna go with Texas and Kansas.
I'm going to go Texas, Oklahoma State.
I'm also going Texas, Kansas.
Okay.
It's
Big
good to
Ten,
have-
the most
Okay.
controversial.
Yep.
If they don't get banned,
Okay,
I'm
so
going to say
if
it's
they-
Michigan
so
versus.
let's talk about the
Iowa.
West.
I really hate that Iowa's at the top of their
I
division.
know.
Let's talk about the West because we all agree that the Big Ten West sucks. So obviously, yeah, it's gonna have to be Iowa. There's nobody else.
Minnesota's definitely not.
Minnesota,
I mean,
Wisconsin fell off. Nebraska fell off. Purdue is obviously
Look at that
sucks.
points for. They've scored at 81 points in conference play. Compared to, let's say,
Where'd you say
Michigan,
that?
270 points in conference.
that is
Yeah.
that is a very big
And
spread.
Michigan still has allowed less points,
Yeah.
which is kind of crazy because the games, I mean, fuck, that they just played yesterday and it was 10-7.
Yeah.
What,
I
did
should have
didn't
bet
they
on
just give
that.
up the
I
most
should've-
points in the season yesterday, Michigan, with the 13?
Do
Yeah.
you think there's ever a chance?
That's why that
like,
last touchdown pissed me off.
Oh, I got
Do
you.
you think anybody ever bets the over on points for Iowa?
No,
matter
but I
what?
should have bet the under. Because the under was like 29 points.
Yeah, and it's 17.
Yep.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? So
The
obviously,
bad part is Minnesota scored more points than Wisconsin has.
yeah, but I think Iowa's definitely gonna take the Big Ten West. And this is
No
where
matter who wins the Big Ten East, they're gonna blow out. anybody
I
in
just
that
want to
league.
see what Iowa's remaining schedule looks like.
So Rutgers, Illinois, and Nebraska.
Did you see that?
It's right here.
They're gonna lose to Rutgers.
Good. I wasn't
Illinois, probably. Nebraska's that's an iffy one.
They're gonna lose against one of them.
looking. I could see them
Yeah,
losing
10 to
to
7
Rutgers.
against
Rutgers
Northwestern. Like, oh
looked
my god.
Good yesterday.
Who did Nebraska play? Michigan State.
Michigan State.
And they
beat
got
'em.
beat by Michigan State, so I think they'll lose to Iowa.
Illinois is gonna get destroyed by them.
Yeah, Illinois is bad this year, right?
They're bad.
I mean, they did lose like all their
click
good
Illinois
players.
real quick. I want to see how bad Minnesota beat them.
27-26.
Oh,
That was a close ass game.
wait. Oh, Minnesota. Wait. Illinois won?
Yeah, they beat Minnesota.
Oh, they beat Minnesota. Oh, okay. That throws a little bit of a monkey wrench in there. A little bit of a shock. And they also beat Maryland? Even a little bit more of a shock.
Well, Maryland got smoked yesterday by Penn State.
Well, Maryland, honestly, if we had to talk about, like,
They started off 5-0.
Go back
and
to
then they
the-
got beat by Ohio State.
go back to the Big Ten East. But you got to admit, top three are, no matter what, Michigan, Ohio State, and Penn State. But Maryland tends to be the fourth or fifth team. Because, surprisingly, Rutgers is actually the fourth right now. But if I had to, in my opinion, if Ohio State can fucking figure out their defense...
You know, I was making fun of Iowa only scoring 81 points in conference. Michigan State's tied with them.
Yeah.
But the difference is Michigan State's the bottom of their division and Iowa's
the
top of theirs.
Yes.
What the fuck?
If Ohio State can figure out their defense, I could see.
What are you talking about? Their defense is
Or not
their
the
best
defense,
part.
their offense.
It's their quarterback.
Their quarterback sucks. Marvin definitely.
Damn, look at the points for and points
I'm going to be
allowed
honest,
for
though.
Michigan and
I'm a
Ohio
little
State.
worried about Ohio State because Travion is fucking good. Their running back,
I just really
he is
wish-
really good. He's fast as shit, too.
I just wish McCord would actually step up and.
I don't.
I know you don't.
I don't
but-
Because that's their, like, toughest position right now.
I know.
Or their weakest link. But yeah, I'm
Did
going
you
to
guys
say
know
Michigan,
that Ohio
Iowa.
State took McCord over JJ? Like, they were in the same recruiting class.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You looking at something?
No.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm going to say Michigan.
Yeah,
Iowa.
last week's
Honestly,
it's gonna
I'm
be
gonna
a
say
dog
Michigan,
fight
Iowa.
for the top 3 teams. It's gonna be the best team win. Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State.
Right
we got
now,
Penn State next week. That's gonna show them how good they actually are.
I'm
right
gonna look
now,
at the odds on
JJ
that.
just needs to be better than he was last week. Just
Yeah,
or yesterday.
I think he was just cold because of the bye week.
And he need the thing about Michigan is they need to prepare to play 60 minutes. That's
yeah,
the
well,
thing too.
they kind of did yesterday, though. They played the whole game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
right now, though,
Everyone's gonna be watching that game.
I think Michigan's gonna take the Big Ten.
The odds
See,
on
I
this?
think so too, but again, with everything going on, it's just worrisome too.
If they don't get banned.
Yeah, 'cause
Penn
they have the
State-
talent to run it all.
So Penn State is favored 50.7, or they're not favored. They have a 50.7% chance of winning.
Oh.
It doesn't.
I can see that
They're
they're
not
at Penn
giving
State, so.
a points total or anything though. They probably will like tomorrow. That's crazy.
Yep, and they're undefeated at home this year.
Yeah, for now.
All right, let's get off this hot topic.
All right.
Let's go to the Big 12.
Hey, Michigan's still
Or no,
favored
not
against
Big
Ohio
12.
State though, 54%.
The Pac-12.
Cool.
So it's definitely gonna be those two.
Yeah, Washington.
USC's not gonna win it.
They,
Although I
USC does play Oregon. They do. They
Yeah, it's
play
gonna be
them
a-
next week, I think.
It's gonna be Washington,
And
Oregon.
It's gonna
Fuck, I
it's
can't
gonna be a
remember if it's
good one
at
too.
USC or at Oregon. But
It has to be at Oregon because USC was played. Isn't it like in every other? Not always.
that doesn't matter
I know.
between different
Although,
teams.
watch out for those Colorado Buffaloes.
Fuck the Buffaloes. They ain't going nowhere.
It's at Oregon. Yeah,
I
Oregon's
figured.
winning.
Team was the most annoying team in college
10:30
football this year.
p.m.
Ugh.
Kill me.
Later.
Oh my god.
That's a late game.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think it's gonna be Oregon, Washington.
definitely. I think Washington's gonna come out though.
I
Penix is a better.
Yeah, no. You really think
I
Penix
don't
is
know,
better
dude.
than Bo Nix?
I think it's gonna be a lot closer because they're
I
both
think
really
Bo
good.
Nix is a more reliable quarterback.
And
Have you seen his
Oregon's
numbers?
Yes, but I think it's not based on the quarterback. I think it's based on the team as a whole.
and
And you
Oregon's
think
offense
Washington
does not
is
slow down.
better?
Hmm?
And you think Washington is better than Oregon?
A little bit. Love Oregon, but
I think the only reason Washington won is because it was at Washington.
Hmm.
I think
They could,
Oregon.
yeah.
If you look at the way the teams have played since that game, Washington has looked like shit compared to Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon's defense is really good, and their running back, Bucky Irving, is fucking phenomenal. I will place a bet with you on that.
This is right now. We're not talking
Give a
about.
shit.
We're not placing no bets
I
right
am
now.
confident Oregon wins.
Okay.
Neutral site.
Neutral site. All right. So with the
SEC.
SEC, obviously it's Georgia in the East,
Yeah, I think Georgia's lock because they just beat Missouri, so
which that was a close game.
That was a very close game.
for a little bit.
21 to 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's still close.
I guess I was watching that game. Man, that game pissed me off. Missouri's quarterback throwing that pick, not the last pick, but the one he threw to the fucking defensive lineman.
Hmm.
I was like, yeah, that's where you're losing the game
I tell you what.
because they were driving down the field. If they score on that one, it looks good. It's gonna be. It might even go overtime. And then he throws that pick, and just you have to play catch up. You had like a minute and a half
Mhm.
left to go, so it was fuck.
So I'm gonna come out with a controversial pick, but I think who's going to the SEC championship is Georgia and Ole Miss.
You think Ole Miss is
Bold
gonna
prediction.
I think it's a bold
Wait,
prediction.
no, Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss already played Alabama. I'm pretty sure they already did.
Because the way Alabama
Yeah,
played
they lost to
yesterday,
Alabama, so
Who did Alabama lose to though? It was
Texas, they haven't
yeah.
lost to SEC team, so
That's true.
hate to tell you, but I think Alabama's winning their division.
Well, who's Alabama's?
Georgia plays Ole Miss next weekend,
Who's
and that's
that?
game day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is all picks right now.
Yeah.
I'm not doing my research.
Because the way
Well, who is
Alabama
it?
played yesterday,
yeah.
I think.
Oh,
They
never
play
mind.
fucking Chattanooga.
Never mind. I take it
They're
back.
beating Auburn. It'll probably be a closer game, just because it's a rivalry game.
Yeah.
I thought
I-
Auburn
they'll
was going to
beat
be really
Kentucky.
good this year, honestly.
No,
With the
because
transfer.
Peyton Thorne went there.
I thought he was going to do
Peyton
something
Thorne
there.
sucked at
He
Michigan
is
State.
Well, I just thought,
He sucked at Michigan State.
quarterbacks normally transfer and then they do good at their new school, and I thought that was going to be the case for Auburn, and it was a big letdown, for
Yeah.
sure.
So
I had
Bo
some
Nix is
faith
at
in Auburn.
8th. This is for total yards. He's 500 yards behind Penix.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
Penix.
completion.
Whoa.
completion-
Go back.
Oops, get out of there. What?
Look at the guy from Hawaii.
Brain.
He's got
strainer.
more. He's technically got a little bit more than Bo.
Dude, it's in order by yards.
I know.
So if he's ahead, then yes, he has more yards.
It's funny to me that
But look at that, 78.1 percentage. He has 2 picks to Penix's 7.
either way,
92-yard throw.
I'd be happy.
And he only has 1 less throwing touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Who's the worst?
So there's actually not a big difference between them and rating QBR or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the worst?
In yards.
For what, yards? Well, quarterbacks that have fucking negative. Well, he has 1 attempt.
Look at Tennessee. Oh wait, no, that's not the primary quarterback though.
Let's do the worst completion. 28%.
Oh.
11 for 38.
At the Arizona State University.
That logo is kind of dope.
Oh, the
I
sunshine.
love those
the old one.
It's a
Iowa
trident.
quarterback up there.
A trident.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a trident.
Sure. It's a devil.
That doesn't mean it's not a trident.
I guess. I said it was always a
Noah Fafidi. Or Fafita.
It's fucking
78% on 300 attempts is good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
That is
almost
that's
100 more attempts
yeah.
than JJ. So
So timeout. We didn't finish. Georgia, Alabama. Who's taking the SEC?
I think Alabama can beat Georgia this year.
I think so too.
They
It's gonna
look
be a
bad
good
against
one.
Texas, but they have gotten really good.
Well, I don't like
Georgia's
either.
not as down
I
as
like
they
either
were
team,
last
so
year.
I like elephants more than I like bulldogs. So let's go Bama.
Okay, this is the only way I would not want Oregon to win the Pac-12. Because Washington undefeated, Michigan undefeated, Texas wins Big 12, Florida State wins out undefeated. Alabama beats Georgia, they're not going to be in the playoff because they lost to Texas. So that's 3 undefeateds and Texas, which has the win over Alabama. No SEC team in the playoffs? How nice would that be?
Amazing. That'd make me happy.
Can't tell me that one. That's
and
I don't really want to
scenario
face
too.
Alabama, to be honest. Because Melrose kind of started off bad. He's good. He's an athlete.
He's getting there.
He's not a great passer, but I mean, he had 4 rushing touchdowns against LSU, which you watched it. But. Okay, different topic. Let's get off football.
Well, on the topic of sports, we can
Okay.
transition from football to hockey because I don't know. Have you guys seen that video?
I did watch Red Wings beat Bruins yesterday.
Well, no, not actual hockey play.
No.
But did you see the whole controversial case about the guy that died because?
Yeah, because
I didn't see there was a case.
Did you see the video?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Did you see the
the
video?
guy's
I
leg
did.
came up.
It was.
Pull that
Here's
up.
my take on that.
Well, I don't.
My first
it was
thought,
like-
because when I see
Hockey
a video,
player.
I think of it first when I go to the comments to see if people have the same reaction as I did. And my reaction was, why did he go so high with his skate?
Oh, man.
It looked very intentional.
Go to
I don't
videos,
think he
maybe.
meant to obviously slice anyone's throat.
Dude, was it
But,
this
like-
guy, Adam Johnson?
Yeah.
It definitely didn't look like an accident when he turned and his skate went up in the air. Because nobody forced his leg to go up.
No, that's not it.
If you go to videos, it might show up.
Yeah, it's a very tough situation.
Because I want you to watch this video, Carli, since you haven't seen it, and tell me if you think this was an accident.
My
or
thing
on
is, I don't know
purpose.
how he got up and skated off, with that condition he was in. Like, it was just horrible. Yeah, you tell me, guys, that this is
It's
intentional.
probably gonna be bad quality.
It's bad quality, anyways.
Okay.
You tell me. Does that not look
So
intentional?
watch the red player. Right here. Boom.
His leg.
You
how
see
it
his
went up?
leg?
It's gonna go to slow motion here in a second.
Because if he was trying to stop,
And just the blood.
he was trying to stop and get to the player. You can just stop. You don't have to stop and. I just.
Okay.
I
it
don't
does go
understand
slow
the goal of what he was doing right there.
Okay, yeah, so watch the red player.
motion. What the fuck? All right, we're going a different video.
Maybe you just go to YouTube.
Yeah, it's just tough.
See how his leg goes
Yeah, you
up?
see how he stopped in his leg? Like, there should be
I don't
no
know,
reason
it's
for
an
that.
accident.
No, the only reason why I'm saying that's intentional is because there is no fucking
Pivot.
reason your leg should go
Yeah.
up that high in hockey.
Right foot
He
pivots
barely
and then the
makes
left foot
contact
goes
with the
up.
other player.
Oh, he was a penguin. That's
Make it
right.
make sense.
But
I think-
I'd seen that other like
He died.
hockey players.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he
His,
got his
his
throat
neck got
slit right
slashed.
they
He
cut
didn't
like
die
a
right
major
away.
vein in
but
his
he
throat.
died.
Well,
Yeah.
on the topic here, let me see
He
real
really
quick.
got,
Just go back to the search bar. Because I think,
I think he died when he got to the hospital.
Yeah. I mean, you saw the ice. I mean, blood was just gushing out.
I feel bad for the dude that was helping him off the ice.
let me go back. Go back to the search bar. If I maybe type in old.
Dude was only 28
Go
years
to
old.
videos. Because there was one that, I think it's that
Oh,
top
this
one.
one?
Yeah. Watch this one.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, wait.
Watch his throat.
I didn't even see what happened.
I didn't either. But this was during a,
This one was an accident, though.
yeah, I can see that one being an accident.
I assume he died as well.
No!
Oh, he survived
The
that?
craziest part, fucker went back, stitched up, finished the game.
What the?
Yeah.
That's a baller.
Well, it's 1989. 89. So, I think Kurt Angle fucking wrestled with a broken neck. So is it not gonna?
You might have to go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
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 But I
What
can't.
even-
So that guy, I
I'm
think,
gonna
ran
focus
right
on,
into him.
See, he got knocked over and his skate went up. That's completely different from the last one.
Yeah. So that one was a complete accident. Same thing happened, but
But you'll notice with the other one, there was a lot more blood with that one. So
Yeah, but I don't
they didn't
know
cut a
why
major.
they,
They didn't cut a major vein in that guy's
stopped
neck.
the bleeding with their hand. Like,
maybe as soon as he got off the ice, they did. But I'm not
Well,
assuming the
are you
hockey.
talking about
did
the
you see
newest
how
one?
much blood? Yeah,
They were holding his neck.
they were.
But
But
plus, did
they're
you see
wearing
how much
gloves
blood
and
was on the
stuff,
ground when he got
big,
up,
thick
though?
gloves. There's
I'm
only
also
so much
assuming
in it.
that not a lot of hockey players know what to do when somebody's
Yeah,
throat gets
true.
slit. They're probably just grabbing him, throwing him off the damn ice to.
It's not like
hopefully-
football. I think it's probably hard for medical staff to hurry up and get onto the rink or whatever.
Can you go to YouTube?
Why do you have to go to YouTube?
Because I just want to look up something.
Well, you gotta think about probably everyone they hire is probably a pro skater at that point. So
Yeah, true.
they're gonna get out there in a second. Not gonna hire no bum
Injuries.
who can't skate. So
So let's just watch these just to see if there's anything here where someone's
That
leg is going up.
Ooh.
Ooh!
talk about how bad was
Up
that
to
a,
the face. Boom! Was that to the ear?
Probably broke his
Oh, it's in his ear.
face.
I will say
There was a
hot-
kid that died overseas because he took a puck to the face, hit him right here in the dome.
Remember this guy?
What? They cut his ear off?
I don't know, but that I think was a complete accident. But either way, like if you watch how hockey players tend to move, unless they're like
Uh-oh.
falling, your skate should never leave the
Oh, his
ice.
face got shoved right into that glass.
You know what I mean, though. Unless you're falling, your skate really shouldn't leave the ice.
Right.
Holy shit, we're already at hour 20.
I know, right? How was that hockey game, by the
We
way?
did an hour of football.
I didn't really
and
watch
I
it.
was
I watched like a little bit
asleep.
until the game started. The football game started.
No, the game you went to.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, they lost 5 seconds left in overtime, but
Who were they playing against?
Seattle.
The Kraken.
Yep.
All I know about NHL this year, because I don't watch them as heavy as I do football, but
Yeah.
the Sharks are terrible. They're 0-8.
Yeah.
Red Wings are decent this year, which I'm happy about,
And the
because
Knights.
they haven't been good the last couple of years.
The Knights are probably the best team in the league.
And who?
The
Boston.
The Knights.
I think Boston's undefeated right now, 9-0.
No, they just lost to Red Wings.
Oh.
It was their first loss, though.
Good.
Nice. Okay.
And it was a high-scoring game. I think it was 5-4 or 6-5. A team just got destroyed yesterday. It was like 10-1. I can't remember what the teams were, though.
It was the Sharks.
Has to be.
It was.
It scored
I saw
like
it this morning. That's the only way I know the Sharks are
I just
0-9. Oh,
confirm
no, they're
that was the
0-10-1. So they played 11 games and haven't won any single one of them.
I hate ties.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who decided where the letters go on a keyboard?
That's a good question.
Good question.
Why are they such like a random order?
There's probably.
Oh, 10-2, and yeah, it was the Penguins versus the Sharks.
Oh, because it's the Penguins.
Well,
Well, let's look
and
that
the
up.
Bruins Red Wings was 5-4. What do you all look up?
Pull up a search bar.
Yes, sir. Like YouTube or regular?
Just regular. Why is a, what would you say, keyboard?
not you already got it.
QWERTY.
The QWERTY keyboard was designed for use of typewriters so
Frequent used letters were spread apart.
to avoid
You know?
clashing or jamming.
Oh,
That makes sense, though.
It does make
okay.
sense.
So you're not like A, E, E. If it was in
That's
like
weird.
order. Or if it was
Imagine
in-
having to sit down in the lab, though, wherever you're making this stuff, and having to decide how many
'cause
hours they spent on that,
let's
trying to
be
figure
honest.
stuff out.
If we went to like a play or like, welcome to Shark Tank. This is a keyboard. It's like, well, why is it in order? Because it's the most efficient way to type. Because when you sit there and you can have the O here and the E here and the A here and the
But
I
I and
here.
O are right next to each other.
And A and E aren't that far, and U is
Yeah,
right
that
next to
makes
I and O.
No sense.
But when typing, does it feel bad to where you're going?
I don't.
well, because
type
that's all we
normally.
know.
Exactly.
I have
Yeah,
been
fair.
to typing classes in school. Still don't know how to do this bullshit. I am a
Yeah, I use like my first two. That's it.
yeah. I'll do something
Maybe
like this.
Are
three.
you guys type? I think it's finger hunting. Or
I don't
something
even
like
have to
Here,
look half the
go
time.
back to the
I
search
just
bar. Tell me
don't
a
use
a
all
sentence
my
to type.
fingers.
Talon is gay.
You only use your one finger.
Oh, let's go to one of those typing games. Like this.
Maybe I've done.
I used to play this game. No, I
Just to
remember.
see how bad I am.
I remember a computer class
Do the Carli.
back in middle
Boxers.
school.
Ah,
Did you
gay.
use the boxers?
Baxter.
It was in elementary.
Okay.
We had to use boxers. So
Yeah.
we couldn't watch what we were looking
Oh
at.
yeah.
That was crazy.
I was thinking
We
of
played
wasn't it
all
Mr.
these
Mead?
games.
Oh.
Was the computer teacher back in middle school?
Yeah, I don't think I
Mr.
had
Mead.
it, though.
Dude, this game I remember so. I was sitting in the very
Fox
front row
jumps
of my
over
class,
Lazy Dog.
and
Jumps
Over.
over
We had a-
the.
But
How
try
are
not
you
to
in
look.
first place
Don't
right
look
now?
at the keyboard. Do it without looking at the
I
keyboard.
remember I
Just
got in
typing.
trouble one
Shit.
time because
Do it.
I kept doing the same one over and over again, so I knew every letter because like
Yeah,
the
of course.
fastest time people got their pictures taken
30 words
for like
a minute.
100 words a minute or whatever.
What's an average word per
So
minute?
I wanted to learn.
You're
This
like,
one's
what's the
just gonna
average?
bring up.
I'm
ads
over
all
there
the
typing.
time.
I'm doing this, and they're like, "Are you good?
The worst
What
part.
is going on?"
I hate when the word. Yeah, because they're like, don't look at the keyboard. I'm like,
Did you hear what I said?
yeah.
You made us put boxers over
Yeah,
the
the
keyboard.
boxes.
And your
Oh.
arms
So
were
you had
all
to do
like
that, and you
balls.
couldn't look down.
You couldn't.
I was always jealous of the people that got the pictures taken that got like 100
I
words a
didn't
minute.
know that.
Yeah.
So should I not look at the keyboard?
No.
Okay.
You can. You can.
Oh.
Here, I'll type the first.
Just try and go as
Holy
fast as you
shit.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're slow. R.
This
Wow,
is actually gonna be
you're
fun.
slow.
I want to do this.
can. We'll all go.
Yeah. The sun
go
sends
with
out
it.
a stream of electricity.
You're pretty slow.
I never said
Don't
I was
make
fast
fun of the
typer.
man's.
Sorry.
Because I'm trying to see
Not his
what I'm
fault.
typing.
He's doing his best.
I guess I have to type at work, but I don't.
So do I.
Not
So
that
it's.
much.
I don't even think about it when I'm just. It's.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. Just keep going. Keep going. Danielle
There
would
you
destroy
go.
us.
I'm
Because
probably,
she's
yeah.
always on her.
Although I start messing up a lot when I start rushing myself. Though.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we'll see how this
I do
goes.
too.
Shit.
12 seconds. Oh, you have to capitalize.
Oh.
Jeez, now
Shit.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too. I'm
Wait.
talking such a big game. I'm gonna mess up.
28 words per minute.
With a 96.
Let's write these down. You've got a notebook.
Well, yeah, but I got sticky notes too. So,
Should I
Only a
help?
pump.
Talon. 28 words a minute.
My problem is probably gonna be saying the
Words per minute with a 96% accuracy.
Gosh.
Why would I want to fucking print?
Put it on the refrigerator. 28 words per minute.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it'll start timing once you start typing.
Why am I scared?
Should be.
Okay.
Much faster. Alright.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
nervous now.
Oh, fuck.
Luckily, I don't have to think about spelling here, so it's fine.
That's my
Although you
problem.
kinda do.
Because I looked up and saw the words, I was like, electric. Oh,
Comma.
are
It's so
known.
hard to see.
Some people.
This is all you're gonna hear.
Yeah.
They understand. We're doing typing tests.
Just
So
to
word
see
per
who's the
minute.
worst, and I'm already guessing me.
Look.
You got me nervous though, even though I know I'm.
Inner being. Comma. Here, I'll help with the stress. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 41 words.
Ooh.
Sweet. With how much accuracy?
98?
98.
You got smoked.
41.
Make sure he's-
98.
Yeah, no, I'm just preparing
Got
myself.
that written down.
I was
Sorry
scared.
for a sweaty
I don't know why
keyboard
I got
after me,
so
sorry.
nervous.
This is her. It's hers. I don't care.
What is?
The keyboard.
Oh.
Mine's not long enough.
What was mine? 41. Yours was 28.
Yeah. Now, if we were doing like phone texting, I'd kill you. Cause
I mean, you don't
See,
even
phone
I
texting
can
is
type
hard.
without looking.
Yeah,
Same.
me too.
Like
Half of the time
I'm
I
better
wasn't
at
looking
typing without looking than I
at the
am.
keyboard.
you know, when I
It could be autocorrect.
when we were in, that's true. When we were in high school,
Why am I
hold on.
You have to
do it
capitalize.
Just
you
yeah,
have-
hold
okay.
on, Mike, real quick. When we were in school, I would ask teachers, I'm like, hey, can I just type my paper on my phone? And they're like, well, why would you do that? And I'd show them doing this shit compared to on my thumbs, and I would write a 5-paragraph essay in like a couple minutes.
Okay, but you didn't have to type in school? Like,
Yeah,
on
we
your-
did in like 5th grade.
Yeah, but
I
it,
did
that's
so
why you're
much.
bad at typing.
I
Yeah,
know.
you should be better than that.
I don't use
Watch
computers.
I say that, and you're gonna faster.
You're 27 words a minute.
Alright, whenever you're
Dang
ready.
it. Okay, whenever you're ready, Mike. 3.
We're not playing for money here.
Give me
It's
the
fine.
No,
We
it's
should.
Mario Kart
fine.
countdown.
I don't play Mario Kart that much. So.
Okay, you're not even looking at the keyboard.
Oh yeah.
He's not looking at all.
Fuck.
No, you're not.
Oh, question mark.
Keep going. Don't even think about it.
It's all about speed. I can do math
I'm
really fast.
nervous.
Use
Give me
the
a problem.
Huh?
I can do math really fast. Give me a question.
9 plus 10.
2. That's not as fast. That sounds right.
I need a redo.
Fine, the 2 worst can redo it if they
I
want.
don't know how you're not looking though.
Oh, me either.
Literally at all.
I've never understood the keep your fingers in place and then.
I'm gonna
doing
guess
that
you're
shit.
gonna be in the 70s for accuracy. I'm not making fun of him.
I know.
Just giving
But
him
it's
a real answer.
fast.
He is fast.
He's doing
I'm
it
so
all without
nervous.
looking.
I'm shaking so bad. For some reason.
5, 4, 3,
Is it
2,
coffee?
1.
No, I was just nervous.
38?
with 92% accuracy.
Yeah, I got nervous. My hands were blitzed the entire time.
So Mike
Dang it, I
with
could have done better.
Maybe it's coffee.
38.
I bet it was.
I got a feeling it's
Shake
gonna be
me too.
you and I are last.
Alright.
For the fun of it, I want to give it
I'm
one more shot,
shocked.
though. For the fun of it.
I'm shocked. How
Yeah,
did
we
I
can
do
do
that?
it one more time if you want.
Because I type so much at work. It's gotta be.
Oh, is that why?
It's gotta be. Charting? Yeah.
You know, this is
You
okay.
have to add notes.
I
at
tell you
work.
what, when I have to enter numbers into a computer, I would kill all of you. That's literally all I do.
Oh,
It's like when I
me
measure
too.
shit, I'm like,
I do the numbers too.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling it.
Yeah, dude, it's nervous.
It's just that, like, remember back being
you
in
forget
5th
where
grade,
some letters are.
and, you know, your teacher's like, oh, cool math game, it's time to actually type. And you're like, oh, no. Splat.
Oh, you can correct it?
Yeah.
I didn't try. He's gonna get 100% because he's gonna correct all of them.
Fuck. Question mark after.
It's very nerve-wracking.
I know, I wish Danielle was here because I want to see it.
I like how mine was like medical.
Welcome to the jungle.
Did you realize that?
Yeah. If Justin makes it, he's going to actually have to type in numbers.
Oh, that's crazy. It must be getting harder. Parentheses. I have like 2 commas. That's fine.
Fuck, I don't know why I'm correcting.
He's
By
not
a
100%
small
accuracy.
round,
It's making it slower than
colorful.
You don't have to.
Oh,
No, that's cheating. You're helping.
5, 4,
Where's
3,
the timer? Oh,
2,
1.
Yeah, 29.
and 28.
What was mine?
Write his down.
29. I have.
Yeah, but to be fair, like you said, mine were getting difficult. Fucking parentheses. Some horse shit.
So Justin with
I know shit. But you
29.
guys, I said it though. I said I'd be better than him, and then 3rd place. Yeah.
97. Alright, so I
Why?
am officially
Wait,
the worst.
my accuracy was better than his when he corrected like all.
Yeah. I think
How?
speed. And then
I guess
So
'cause
who
I had
won
more
then?
words.
you had
the
more
first
words.
She did, and then you were 2nd. I was 3rd by
Wait,
a
let me
word.
see it.
I want to try this one more time, so.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let me. I'll redo it. I think the worst person should go first.
Okay.
Because I suck at
That's
this.
fair.
So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So round 1 goes to Carly.
It literally is right there.
All right.
You can print it.
I wish it would just give the same test though.
Maybe we could do that.
No,
Like start it. Just
No.
start it over.
you gotta not know what you're gonna be typing.
That's true.
Oh, this one.
There you go.
You
There's
ready?
no capitals on this. Look at that.
Oh, there's not.
No.
All right.
Well, don't. Not yet.
Say one. Give me the Mario Kart.
That was good.
Oh shit!
You have to do it right.
Yeah, there's like no fucking punctuations or anything on this one.
This is just straight. You can type, you can type.
But it has to be accurate. Oh,
It's just words, it's not even a sentence.
no.
And
Give you some motivation. Florida State fight song, there you go.
I think you did the song wrong though.
Did I?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Uh,
Okay, to be fair, I'm not a Florida State fan.
oh no! I miswrote the word. Oh shit!
I tried my best,
26.
alright?
You went slower.
It's even
There's
worse.
no punctuation.
I know.
You're too worse.
So 26, 96.
We're just gonna go. You're a turtle. I called you a turtle.
I know.
Oh, there it is.
Turtle have an ass.
Do I gotta count
I don't
down?
have a turtle ass.
No, should I just go?
Yep, the turtle.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh!
I didn't. Okay. Don't do it for me. Oh. This is harder for some reason.
Because you're stressed.
Because it doesn't make any sense.
I know. I think that's probably what's slowing me down is because it's not like a sentence.
I said,
It's just words.
They're just words.
yeah. I'm doing so bad.
It's got me nervous.
Should be.
You only need a few more words to be Taylor, so it's fine.
And
10 seconds.
oh,
I can't do it.
yeah, it should be me.
Yeah, it is weird. They're just random words.
Okay.
You're a T-Rex.
32.
I got better accuracy.
Accuracy sucked.
3291.
That was bad. I feel like it was harder because you can only see a couple words at a time.
Good one you are.
Beep. Beep.
I didn't get a countdown.
Beep.
You didn't ask one.
I
he
did.
You did?
Yeah,
No.
nobody.
Yeah,
heard
speak
me.
up.
Say something. I'm giving up.
Fucking ass.
I'm sorry.
Isn't it murder? No? Yeah, he's faster.
I feel like this one's easier because there's no punctuations or anything.
It's not.
It's
though.
not, though.
I think that's the thing that helps me is that like I already kind of know how sentences work.
I don't like having to search, like hunt for the punctuation. Like I fucking couldn't find an explanation.
Parentheses.
Or not explanation, but question mark.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And time. 3792.
I was messing up so much to just the nerves, man. It's the nerves.
You're a T-Rex.
So am I the highest so far?
So I have the best accuracy. You have the most minute or words.
Okay. Dang it, dude. It's
Oh, beep 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 beep. So far, 100% accuracy.
Me.
Never mind.
I'm slowing down.
to be fair, you have to look over too, though. We just stood here and I can just do this.
It's hard for me to see that far away, too.
Your accuracy's phenomenal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Hands up. No more making food.
Damn, I
Sorry.
was one word behind you, I think.
So
Watch a lot of Master Chef.
3697.
So you got 2 words lower than me, but you're actually
What did you have,
way
38?
So in the
I
best
think
words
so.
per minute, it is Mike with 37 words per minute.
Oh.
Accuracy though, it's Justin
What was my accuracy?
with 97%.
I think if you were to
Mike, you had 92.
combine the two, I had the highest score.
I'll give you the win. It's fine.
Do
You
you
have the
wanna
better accuracy.
Do you want to add the numbers up because even though they don't correlate with each other?
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
I'm just playing.
You had way better accuracy, but I was
Understand.
only one power faster than you. So technically, I'll give you the win. It's fine.
I
Your
appreciate it.
handwriting sucks.
Who has the best handwriting?
Not
Me.
Not me.
Probably between Carli and
I mean,
would say.
I'm decent for a lefty, but
Oh yeah, you throw a curveball with your leftist. You lefty.
Well, We're at about an hour 40. What are your thoughts on the cast today?
I like it.
Did you have
Yeah.
fun?
I did.
You see
I'd
how,
do it again.
you see how it's like random and like we always come in with a plan and it never goes to it. Like
Right.
out of my list, we talked about football
Very true.
and hockey. Everything else I wrote down we did not talk about. But it's always nice to know. So. Well,
It was good having you on here too.
Thank you.
Mainly because you're pretty like-minded with us. So. Sports.
I
it's
like
easy.
talking about sports, so
Yeah.
I could talk about
I
sports
just-
for hours.
I feel like every episode, it's like, damn, feel bad for Carli. She's just stuck in here.
It's always sports or movies.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't even talk about movies. What's your favorite movie?
No,
Mike?
no, 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 no.
Yeah, I
Next
Favorite
time.
movie of all
It's
time?
always, go ahead.
My favorite movie
One
of all
movie.
time is Benchwarmers.
Ooh,
Good
good choice.
movie.
I love that movie.
Okay,
And
no
then
argument.
Yard, but okay. Well, guys, that was
Uneducated guesses.
there you go. I was hoping you to finish that for me.
Of course.
Until next time.
And then, bye.
Bye.
Bye.